Have you ever felt like something was affecting your child's health or development, but traditional medical tests showed that everything was normal? As a parent, you know when something isn't right. Yet, test after test come back negative, leaving you frustrated and searching for answers. What if we told you that there's a breakthrough technology that can actually measure what's happening in your child's nervous system, which is the master control center that influences everything from sleep and digestion to behavior and development? This video is for you parents who are tired of hearing everything looks normal when you know that something isn't right. And for those that are seeking concrete answers about their child's health challenges through advanced non-invasive testing. Today, we are diving into insight scans, a remarkable technology that measures nervous system function in ways traditional medical tests can't. You'll discover how these scans can reveal the root cause of various health challenges and guide personalized care plans for your child. Crystal's story perfectly illustrates the power of the insight scans. As a first-time mom navigating parenthood in 2020, she felt overwhelmed and constantly on edge. I'm sure we can all relate. With a child requiring around-the-clock care, she found herself stuck in survival mode, battling extreme fatigue. One traditional test showed no answers, but she saw her insight scans, everything clicked. For the first time, she could see how life stressors were affecting her nervous system. The scans validated her experiences and provided a clear path forward. She says, "What I loved most about the insight scans is that they were tailored specifically to me and looked deeper at the root cause of what was happening." Let's look at 3 powerful scans that make up the insight technology. First, let's understand each of these scans is essential to give you the full picture of the insight technology. The first scan that I'll break down for you is called the neurothermal scan. Here is a picture of what a neurothermal scan can look like. It measures the regional effects of subluxation and dysautonomia. What that means is it gives us specific places in the nervous system to look at that are having stress or under certain dysautonomic or not getting the right function. This is particularly helpful in understanding digestive issues, immune challenges, and sleep disorders, more of that deep, in-depth organ function. These scans can be performed on anyone from 1-day-old infants to adults. It helps explain why children struggle with things like colic, reflux, and chronic ear infections. This is one that we will perform on everyone, and we use it to help us pinpoint our care to where they need it most. Now I want to show you what neurothermal scans can look like if through care and re-exams. So the one that you'll see right here on the left is a first scan, and that's a reading of the autonomic nervous system, how the brain is signaling to the body, and how much effort it's really taking for the body to do work. Those big red lines are obviously doing more work. Blue is less, green is a little bit less. We really want it to see a lot of white. So if you take a look at that other scan on the right, that is a progress scan. And what that shows us is that the body has to do a lot less work now to help it function the way that we need to. The brain and body signaling is so much better on that scan. Now I want to show you the EMG scans, which stands for electromyography. Here's a picture of an EMG scan. You might think it looks similar to that neurothermal scan. What you'll notice though is that there's readings on both sides of the body for this one, and that's how you can tell the difference between the two. For me, I look at a lot of different things. This is essential for understanding neurodevelopmental challenges. It reveals patterns that we call raging bull, which can be linked to hyperactivity and anxiety, and then drunken bull, which affects coordination and focus. It shows us exactly where those tension patterns are disrupting your child's nervous system, and it helps explain challenges with sensory processing, emotional regulation, and motor development. This is a scan that we typically don't perform on anyone under the age of 2 because you do have to be able to stand upright and be walking. Sometimes, depending on the child, we may not be able to do it under the age of 5, and we really try with those kiddos that have trouble sitting that are over the age of 5. It might take a little bit longer to do those scans, but we try to get it done because it is a huge impact on how we can tell what's going on in their nervous system. And then here's the last scan that we're going to talk about. This is called heart rate variability, or HRV. And this is the last one that makes up the insight scan. Again, this one we do on anyone as well. And this measures your child's adaptability to stress. It shows us if their nervous system is stuck in a fight or flight mode and how well they can get out of that stress. It helps us understand sleep issues and anxiety, behavioral challenges, provides a clear evidence of improvement as we progress through care. Because the whole idea of our care is that your nervous system is better able to handle stress. So this is a good indicator that doesn't move very quickly about how your body is handling stress, or your child's body. So if we see that dot changing and moving slowly over time, we know that the body is better adapted and better able to handle what's getting thrown at it. So just like Crystal, who now describes herself as the peace in other people's storms, your family can experience the transformation that comes from understanding and addressing nervous system function. While life's challenges don't magically disappear, insight scans help us create a precise roadmap for your child's care. It leads us to better adaptation, improved function, and lasting results. Are you ready to discover what's really going on in your child's nervous system? Here at Generations Chiropractic, we use this comprehensive insight scanning technology, and we use their evaluations as part of our new patient experience. These scans are completely non-invasive. They take just minutes to perform and provide invaluable information about your child's nervous system function. You can click the link in our bio on Instagram or comment below to schedule your child's insight scan assessment. Your answers are waiting. Take the first step today.